Alright, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what is in my program, exactly what is in my coaching, how it's helped other people, how it's helped myself, and how it's going to help you. So, stick to the end of this video because this is going to be the most important video you ever watch in your life. I'm going to show you exactly a little bit about me and my journey. Before I started working out for real, on the left side, I was 90 pounds. I was super insecure about myself, my body. I did not like myself. I would consider myself ugly. You know, I had bad acne and I was vaping, smoking, weed. As you can see, I got a buzz cut. I just look ugly. You know, my pants barely fit me. I was 90 pounds and I did not like myself. I hated what I saw in the mirror. But fast forward a few years later, on the right, I'm now 130 pounds, super lean, aesthetic, physique, and I look good, I feel good, and I'm a completely different person now, you know. And I hate showing the picture on the left, but I do it because that's my very first progress picture. That's where I started. You know, that's how you can change your life. You can change exactly who you are. So just a little bit of a backstory of me, and I'm going to show you a little bit of some clients and some people that I have helped in the program. And first off is Marina. Now, she went from 220 pounds, depressed. She mentioned that she did not really like where she was at in life, in her mental health, all of that. After 6 to 8 months of working together, she's now 190 pounds, super consistent, and she's motivated and happy with herself. You know, she likes where she's at now and she's making progress to this day. And another client that we have is Angel. Before he joined the program, he was 190 pounds, inconsistent with his diet and training, didn't really know what to do, and didn't really have that accountability. And then after about another 6 to 8 months, he's now 165 pounds. He loves the gym. You know, he's made it a lifestyle, and he's in the best shape he's ever been in. He's mentioned that to me. And yeah, and then another client of mine is Jeremy. We go way back to high school, actually. Before he joined the program, he was 228 pounds and unmotivated in life. You know, didn't really have no purpose, direction, didn't really know what he wanted to do. That after 2 to 3 months of working together, he's 217 pounds. He has a lot more muscle definition, as you can see, and he's on the right track now. So I helped a ton of other people, a ton more people than this, but these are just some highlights from the program and the people that it's helped, and not only how it can help you. So what exactly is in the coaching? Let's talk about that, right? First off, it's a custom meal plan, custom workout plan, customized for you and your goals. And you also get 24/7 support. So it's not like in-person training where you just see the person 1 to 3 times a week and that's it. You get 24/7 support for your goals. You get a community of other people, other like-minded people that are working towards something as well. And you get a guaranteed lose or gain 1 pound a week. As long as you do everything that's said, it's guaranteed you lose or gain 1 pound a week, whatever your goal is, right? And first off, let's talk about accountability, right? The program has accountability in it. It teaches you self-accountability, and it has somebody there for you to give you accountability, which is me, obviously, right? Or the community, right? Without accountability, nothing's really going to change. You know, if you don't have somebody always on you about what you need to do for your goals, then it's going to be a lot harder to make that change and achieve those goals. So having that accountability is needed, and that's what comes in it, you know. And then another guarantee is I work with you for free until you reach your goals. You know, 3 months is honestly not a realistic time frame to lose 50 pounds. Of course, if that is your goal and you join the program, I work with you for free until you reach your goal. I guarantee that whatever goal that we set up for you, you're going to get there. Or I work with you for free until you reach your goals. Not to repeat myself, but to repeat myself. It's that simple, right? So you also get a customized workout plan for you and your goals, specifically for you and your goals, right? So this is just an example 5-day split, but it's going to be very different for who you are, what your body is, injuries, and what your goals are. If you're a guy, you want to build the chest. If you're a girl, you want to build your glutes. So customized workout plan specifically for you and your goals. And then you also get a customized diet plan. A lot of people don't really have any structure or planning with their diet or their eating. They don't really know what they're doing. So this is to kind of give you that. Focusing on high protein, low carbs and sugars, refined carbs, the bad stuff, right? Healthy fats, no greasy stuff, fruits and veggies, hydration, a lot of things that people forget about, right? And then meal timing. A lot of people have busy schedules and stuff, right? So we're going to figure that out. Give you some structure to your diet and track your calories and macros. Make sure you're getting everything that you need every single day. So you're going to get customized for you and your goals, what foods you like, what foods you're allergic to, everything like that. It's going to be planned. You're going to have meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, everything like that. And then we also help you with your habits. So sleep, cardio, time management. A lot of people have busy schedules, don't really know when or where to or how to work out. So, or same with the eating. You might have a busy schedule. So time management is going to be really important. And meditation, journaling to reduce that stress. And you're also going to have weekly check-ins and progress pictures. So you know that you're actually making progress. And if you're not making progress that's why we do the check-ins. So we could see what we need to do to make progress. It's literally all in your habits, your exercise habits, eating habits, mindset habits, everything. Everything is in the habits to take you from point A to point B. So that's a brief explanation of everything that you pretty much get in the program or in my coaching, everything that I teach, everything that I help you with. So you could get to point A to point B. It's all in the habits. This person that I was before has a lot of different habits than this person that I am now. And same with all these people. It's just a matter of different habits, different mindsets, and a different lifestyle. But let's talk about the consequences if you don't take action, okay? So if you don't take action on this now, you might spend thousands and thousands of dollars on fixing increasing health issues, heart problems, diabetes, sleep apnea, Alzheimer's, you name it, right? There's so many different health issues that goes along with improper eating and improper training. That's a lot of habits, right? Bad habits are going to produce bad results in the future. Good habits produce good results in the future. So if you don't take action on what you need to take action on now and fixing your habits and lifestyle, it might cost you a lot more in the future. And that could end up being your life. It could cost you your life, Some people get to that point, actually. And then your loved ones don't get the best version of you, or they might repeat the same mistakes. So what I mean by that is that your loved ones look at you as an example. And if you're not setting the example you want for your loved ones, they might repeat your same mistakes and your same bad habits. So it not only does not taking action, procrastinating, and putting this off affect you, but it affects the other people around you. You want to be the best version of yourself for your loved ones, for your future kids, for your spouse, whoever it is, right? You don't want them to repeat the same mistakes. You want them to live a happy, healthy life as well. And then daily tasks might become a struggle. If some people struggle with walking. Some people have canes, have to, hold themselves up with a cane, and they can barely do much, Daily tasks become a struggle. They can't run. They don't have that energy anymore. Stuff like that, Living a life like that is awful. Nobody wants to do that. And increase health issues or weight gain. If you don't fix the habits now, if you don't fix the habits and lifestyle that you are now, you're going to keep doing them. And then bad results are going to keep coming. You're going to get those health issues and potentially put on even more weight, if you're overweight. So consequences if you don't take action, it might cost you and the people around you a lot more if you don't take action now. So this is very important to do. Like I said, if you want to change your life, you want to go from point A to point B, whatever it is, if you're 50 pounds overweight, 30 pounds overweight, or underweight, whatever it might be, right? You have to take action now. So book a free consultation call with me. It's in the description of this video. We'll go over exactly how to go from point A to point B, exactly what you're struggling with, and solve those problems for good.